What's up, JK fam? Welcome back to Kat&Jas TV. It's your girl, Kat.
It's your girl, Jas, and we back at it again with a banger video.
If you're new to the channel, you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so y'all can get notified every time we post a new video. And if you end up liking our content, go ahead and support us by hitting that like button. And of course, drop your lovely comments down below. Today, what are we doing, baby?
Y'all, today I done messed around and saw Steph and Tasha video of them doing BLTs, and I was just like, man. And I was at work too, so I was like, I'm gonna get in there as soon as I get off work. But of course, we got vegan bacon.
Vegan bacon.
So good.
Now, we don't have tomatoes because the tomatoes at the store weren't looking so good.
I don't like Publix produce. It just looks trashy to me, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna pass. Oh, we got tater tots here on the side.
Tater tots.
Yeah.
We do have some pickles that they put on the side here.
So our BLTs don't be BLT, and it be like remix BLTs. Type thing like that. 1 second.
Alright guys, so let's get started.
Yeah, we gotta make ours on camera. I never made food on camera before, so
yeah.
I think I wanna do it now.
I'm about to try this, y'all. So babe bought this at a vegan, what was it? Like a vegan little spot?
Some vegan festival. Did we do a thumbnail?
Oh no. Alright guys, so babe got this from like a vegan little spot. I'm gonna try this out. What is this called, babe?
Mashed potato pot pie. I don't know. Shepherd's pie. No, shepherd's pie.
Oh, shepherd's pie.
Yeah. You like it?
I actually do. It's good. I never had real shepherd's pie, y'all.
Like with the beef and stuff.
Like with the actual vegan beef. I mean, real beef and shit.
Don't get too full. You ain't gonna eat your.
I'm gonna get one more bite. This is good.
Is it that good? Let me taste it. I don't really like that meat.
Good.
I'm missing some seasoning.
Let me see.
I'll wait for you. What? Ours look so flat. Damn. I should did mine like that.
Yeah.
Those don't look like the commercial.
I don't really like liquor.
And we eating 2 each too, because I've been craving this.
Yeah, we have been craving this, y'all. I'm gonna put my little pickles on the inside. And you know what's crazy? People usually make, you know, sandwiches a lot of different ways. Me in particular, I like my sandwich to look good. Like, if my sandwich don't look good, I don't want it.
You don't eat it? Yours look better than mine. I like a lot of lettuce.
Give me this. Sorry, y'all. We did not think this through, but. Mmm.
Good, huh? Yummy.
This is good. Take a bite.
I don't want to bite mine. Look at that.
Mmm. Mine's perfect.
It is?
Mm-hmm. So what we gonna be talking about today, babe?
This barbecue sauce is good. We're gonna be talking about me.
You.
We're gonna be talking about me in this video, okay? Because I have to kind of address some things that I said in the hood rat prank video that Kat did. For starters, I need to know how to be mindful of other people's feelings. So like towards the end of the video when Kat was like apologizing, I was like, oh, you don't gotta apologize. Because at the time, I feel like, obviously, I mean, I shouldn't say obviously, you know, well, yeah, you do know it's a prank. But like totally lost my train of thought. I had to be mindful of other people's feelings, and I gotta take a lot of stuff in consideration as far as what I said on my mouth. I need to think about like how is that going to affect the other person. At that time, that's where I was at. At that time, I was like, if I didn't apologize for my hood video, like why you gotta apologize for your hood rap, you know, video? But a lot of people take things differently. A lot of people are like, sensitive to certain topics, and I have to realize what I say out of my mouth. A lot of people may take the wrong way, or my deliverance of what I'm saying out of my mouth may come off wrong and it may fit a lot of people. So I just wanted to say that that's not what I'm about. You know, I was a little like negative towards the end of the video, and I struggle with that a lot, not just on YouTube, but like in my regular life. I struggle with just blurting out things. Those are not my intentions to do that, but it just comes out that way. But then, you know, when it comes out that way, I got my tail between my legs, and I don't want to end up being viewed as that type of ignorant individual, you know, making YouTube content. Because for one, I'm on a public platform and I can't just say anything out of my mouth, because a lot of people won't take me probably as serious to do business with me, or won't take me serious as an individual or anything like that. So I just want to let you guys know that I do apologize. I don't want to bring that type of negative energy towards, you know, my channel and our brand, because this is a brand. We're taking it serious now. As you guys can see, I know it's been like a couple weeks, but like we're really taking it serious, and I don't want to, you know, ruin our blessing before it even, you know, is given to us. So I just want
to flourish.
Yeah.
I want to say this to y'all. Jas, she's human, okay, just like everybody else is. Everybody goes through growing pains. You know, we all have things that we could better, you know, about ourselves, and I think it takes a lot of courage to, you know, come out here and just be authentically you, be authentically honest, and things like that. So I feel like her coming up to this platform and wanting to do this video about, you know, her apologizing to you guys and going through the motions with you guys, I think is important for anyone that struggles with certain things. The first step is acknowledging what you're doing. You know, knowing where you may have areas of opportunity, because I don't ever want to call something like mistake or, you know, just you need to fix it. That's never been me. I also have my things that I'm working on as well, and first of all, the number one thing I struggle too with is cursing a lot. You know, that's one of the things that I need to improve on this year. Like, I curse and I don't even know sometimes why I even curse, because it's not needed.
A lot of times I don't even know. I don't even recognize that I'm doing it until like somebody called me out. Like, for instance, my sister would be like, why are you cussing so much?
Yeah.
And sometimes I used to take that the wrong way. I'm like, I'm grown, I can do whatever. That's not the point. It's the point how you carry yourself and when and where you're at that precise moment. I never understood why she would be like, why are you cussing so much? Because I really didn't, you know, notice it at the time until like she would call it out or some other people would call it out. I have to realize that I'm a funny person. I enjoy making people laugh, making people feel good, even though I'm not probably feeling good that day. But I love making people laugh and stuff like that. I don't necessarily have to use curse words just to make another person smile, if that makes sense. Like, I am battling with myself, and I'm trying to overcome a lot of, you know, old habits that I'm used to doing. You know, I'm 34. I've been probably doing that half of my life, so it's not gonna go away overnight. But the fact that I'm making small changes to change, I feel like that will help me, because it takes 21 days to create a new habit. If I work on that every day, then it will go away. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna have relapses and stuff like that, because I am human. I go through things. I get frustrated, I get agitated or annoyed. I get all of those, you know, different types of feelings, but I have to understand how to control my emotions. I can't let my emotions get the best of me, because that will affect not only me but other people around me. That would make a lot of more, it's draining to other people. This
is the year of alignment, the year of improvement. I'm sure you guys have a lot of plans. Like, we have plans and goals this year, and that's one of the things. Like, you have to look at your person and self-reflect.
I did a lot of self-reflecting a day ago.
Oh yeah.
Still doing it now. Yeah, that's why I like being alone, because when I be alone, the things that I did that day that wasn't so nice, I think about that stuff and be like, damn, why did I do that? I was just stupid. I have self-talks. I'm my biggest critic. I have self-talks a lot about myself because I'm one of those type of individuals. I don't think before I speak at certain times. I don't. And especially if I'm not in a professional setting. You know, if I'm comfortable around you, you're gonna get all of me. Even at work, like I do what Jas wants to do. Like it's not good, but I talk the way I want to talk. I'm just like a blunt, strong, opinionated person. I have to accept the fact that most people are not me. And most people won't take that the way I would probably want them to take it. We all came from different walks of life, and I gotta understand that everybody is not a Jas.
And it goes for anything, right? Like even when she does it at work, or she does it at home too, you know. And I'm pretty sure I do things too in the household, and whatever you do at home, trust me, at some point you're gonna do outside of your home.
Yeah.
The number one thing my grandfather always told me was think before you speak, right? You always want to be mindful, because first of all, there's...
Wait, sorry to cut you off. It's funny that you said that. I was taught that too. But go ahead. Maybe
I don't find offensive, but the next person will find offensive.
A lot of things that I be saying, like I be like a joke, but a lot of times my jokes can come off very harsh. Like you'll be like, dang, what I did to you? And a lot of times it's where we bump heads. Oh yeah. It's because my jokes can be very rude, and I'm like, girl, I'm joking. It's like, but it comes off as very sarcastic, and I'm a Sagittarius, so
that is, I think that is the number one issue Jas and I fight about. If we don't fight about nothing else, it is basically
we really don't
fight. I'll be honest with you guys, we don't fight. But when it comes, before we used to, like, knock heads like cat and dog.
Yeah, because we were just trying to figure out each other. You know, you're dealing with somebody new, you gotta share a space with somebody. You know how it is.
But now that we've spent so long together, years together, now we come to an understanding of like, okay, like I understand how you operate and you understand how I operate. And my biggest thing is like her mouth, y'all. Like sometimes her hard words, I'm like, that's where I shut down. So that's where I'm like, I don't even want to deal with you. I don't care to be around you. Like when I shut down, it's like nobody can talk to me.
Nobody.
Like nobody.
I don't care who you are. You're gonna feel when something's wrong with her.
Like if I already told you slowly, hey, I don't like that, and you continue, I'm just shutting down. Because it's like, I already told you I don't like what you're doing, but you continuously do it, so now I have nothing more to say. You know, that's just how I operate. That's one of the biggest things that Jas and I fight about, is just that. Because if we actually, outside of, we don't have a bad nothing. Like there's nothing we can really complain about. So it's like, it's just that.
It's just my mouth. I have to work on a lot. My mouth gets me in trouble all the time. So that's something I definitely gotta work on, and I'm willing to work on. And once again, I just don't want you guys to view me as this type of person, like a colorist, or just my nasty comments. You know, I don't want to be viewed as that, because that's not who I am. It's just certain days I just don't give a F, and I come with a lot of different sides of me. If the wrong side come out that day, I just need to just take a breather and just, you know, don't say nothing, or be mindful, because I know I am on camera. And
even if she wasn't on camera, let's say we were to have like, I don't know, one day a greet and meet, right? Or what are they called? Meet and greet, or something like that, and then something slips out of her mouth that is not right. Somebody might take it as, wow, I came all this way to see you and this is what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not a good look. And she's not really a bad person. I think it's just, sometimes she just...
I let my emotions get the best of me, and things just start flowing. And I just can't control it. So that's what I'm working on now. But this video is like 21 minutes long. Like, what?
That quick. So there's barely gonna be any editing in this, y'all. This is just gonna be raw footage. And I hope you guys enjoy it. We're just being us.
I came to a realization of the other day that I found out that I'm the problem. And that's a hard pill to swallow.
Oh yeah.
Because especially if I've been pointing the fingers at each and everybody else besides myself. That's the ugly truth about myself, and I had to accept it, and I did. And I've taken ownership and accountability for my actions, and I'm willing to change. I'm not afraid to say that. Change is a part of life anyway. You know what that pickle?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, I'm about to snap it.
Yeah.
If I'm around too many people, and one person in that room negative, it jumps to me. If I feel energy, that's why I don't like being around a lot of people. But I do have to control that, because I will eventually be around a lot of people and you know, so forth on.
But I think like overall, y'all, everybody that ever hangs out with us, they always have a blast. Like everybody always wants us around.
Yeah, I'm not
you know?
like that all the time. It's just like, you know.
But these things that we're talking about today in particular, these are just things that we can change and look for, so that we don't affect others if it was to become an issue, you know?
Yeah, so if I ever offended anybody on this platform and you guys just didn't comment, I truly apologize wholeheartedly, because those are not my intentions. But I think you want to wrap it up here?
This is so good, we're just eating and eating.
Yeah, this is the longest video we ever did.
Yeah.
I feel like I needed to get that off my chest, and I feel like I owe it to you and to y'all and to you and to everybody I offended or made somebody feel as a type of way in person and on here. So yeah.
Well guys, you got the real us. This is raw footage for y'all.
This is me.
Very
vulnerable for me to do.
You know what, baby? You did good.
I did good, yeah. So
thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And for what it is, you know, maybe some of you guys can relate or have things that you want to change too. So let us know if you enjoyed this video by clicking that like button. And we'll catch you guys next video. Bye.